Hello, good morning, students. Today I am along with the same concept of the lesson, The Black Aeroplane, written by Frederick Forsyth. My dear, today I shall provide you the fine art of human psychology, in what way we get supported in a very difficult situation. As we have the background of the story, and it is mentioned in it that the sky was very clear, the stars were twinkling, there were no pieces of clouds in the sky. But what happened that the pilot of the old Dakota, surprised, disappointed, and got himself in a fix. He did so because he had no other option rather than to take certain decision, and as he said, I shall take risk. The story begins from here. As he said, I shall take risk. Now you may ask the question, why he did so, why he said so. Because it was the ultimate option before him. And what was the risk? As there were stormy clouds, and foremost thing was that there was lack of fuel in the plane. So he could not go back to Paris. And the other topic, he had no other option to go back. My dear, it was really very risky, very difficult, and it was a matter of life and death. Very often it happens in our life. By means of this story, we learn that why and in what way we should take risk. As the story describes a very tedious psychological situation that very often comes in our life, and it was before the old Dakota's pilot. Let us proceed towards the situation. As among the barriers of audience, the plane landed safely. It was a matter of great pleasure. But here the story does not come to its end. That what supported him. Once again, the matter is that whether we believe in supernatural element or not. For those who believe, they would certainly believe in situation that the plane was being supported by certain force, and this supernatural force might be of different kinds. It depends upon our supposition in what way we take it. It was very good with the pilot that he supposed being helped, and he landed. As soon as his plane landed and he came out, he straight went to the control room and asked the matter with the lady present on duty. We have the textual support that the woman completely denied and said there was no trace of any other plane before his landing. My dear, it is very surprising. Ultimately, who supported? Who came for his support? What happened with him in such a situations? as he was very determined and said earlier, I shall take risk. Without taking it, he could not save his life, and he did so. Personally, I support this idea of becoming optimistic. Although it was not visible, it was not clear, no one came before him to claim that I have supported you, as it was totally denied, and it makes our feeling very strong. As normally and generally it is said that God is He is omnipresent, and God helps them who help themselves. Apart from this topic, we can discuss, my dear, that God is always ready to help us. We need to be encouraged, to encourage ourselves, and if we do so, we are supposed helped. Other thing, that why do you think help the such a situation? My dear, very often we get frightened. We dare not to face any situation. And if we do so, certainly we shall be helped. And after landing, the pilot directly rushed to the control room. Why did he go there? The answer, I think, would be he wanted to know the mystery about the factor which supported him. Although no clear figure was given to him, so whether our question begins whether we should not believe in God, in presence of supernatural power, or should consider ourselves only the Almighty. Certainly not. I am not in favor of such supposition or hypothecation of any sort that makes us very weak. God is, and He is always with us. It depends on us in what way we feel His presence. And this very little story teaches us a very good moral, that we should learn to have a very sublime faith in God, in His presence, in His help, in His support. And it also teaches us to have faith in ourselves. No risk, no gain. We have a very little proverb. And you may ask the question whether we should always take risk. No, my dear. It is not a permanent solution. It should be used only when the options are ended. When we are quite optionless, we have no choice rather than to do so or to take risk. In such a situation, we must remember God. We should gather our courage and should insert inward and should think that I have to do, and whatsoever would be the result would be very better. And this story has made us very bold and has taught us to do very boldly without thinking any other thing, and it would be the path of our life, and I shall do that. Thank you very much. Thank you.